I'm listening.
I've had about enough of Sir Lazar. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else.
He's a moron. One of these days he'll be taught a lesson.
How about that?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
So long.
Bye.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Sigurd Stormhand, and I'm here today to talk about the Oblivion's Remastered Persuasion Minigame. Following that short, riveting conversation from two of the other residents of Cyrodiil.
Good to see you.
So this is Maglia, and he's going to be our test subject. And we'll say hello to him.
What?
Okay, we go down here and we can go to Persuasion.
All right.
And we can see its current disposition is 48, and there are a few things that can affect your disposition. Your personality, your speechcraft skill, whether you are in a faction with someone or in a faction they don't like, and also your infamy and your fame. The more fame you have, the more popular you are. The more infamy you have, the less popular you are. And there's one other thing, which I'll just show you now.
Farewell.
Back out, and I draw my weapon. Then I say hello to Maglia again.
What can I do for you? All right.
You can see his disposition has dropped by 10. Anytime you approach an NPC with your weapon drawn, their disposition will drop by 10. We can bribe him, plus 16 for 36 gold, or we can do the minigame, and that's what we're going to do now. So click start. I have 4 options: admire, joke, coerce, boast. And if you look at his face, you can see that he seems to like some options more than others. And also, as I'm talking about this, you can see that his disposition is gradually dropping passively, which is part of the game. So, it looks like he does like coercion, so we'll click the 4 bar on that.
I won't fight you.
Okay. And then he likes jokes. Not impressed by admire.
What nonsense.
So did 2 for that. Okay.
That never happened.
He doesn't really like boasts. Does like jokes.
I like that. A lot.
And there we go. So we do that again. You can see now that the 4 slices are highlighted. So red, he really doesn't like it. Brown, doesn't really like it. And then we've got the 2 positive options. So likes it a bit, likes it a lot. So now we're going to do this. This is going to be a bad run. So we'll go with coerce.
You win this one.
Boast,
I doubt it.
joke.
Where'd you get that? Don't waste your flattery on me.
And then we can end on the smallest one, which was admire. So we do it again. Okay, boast.
That's pretty far-fetched.
Admire.
Don't talk such rot.
Coerce.
I can't argue with that. I like that. A lot.
And that last one got me a big plus 14. So now we're going to do this as quickly as possible, which is how you should do it when you're playing the game.
Not now. That's enough. Oh, so you say.
That wasn't a very good run. We'll have another.
Don't try to You've got a point. That never happened.
A little bit better.
You've got a point. That's really funny. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Okay, one more go. Oh no, we've maxed him out. Okay, so we've maxed him out at 67. When you finish, you kind of want to try for a positive on the end, because then you won't get a negative and you're more likely to get maybe 1 or 2 extra points. I tested this before and it did get him as high as 69. We can also bribe him. So we want to bribe him now because it's going to be better because his disposition's lower because the weapon's drawn.
I appreciate the gesture. Well, if that will get you something, every little bit helps. That will get you. Thank you. How kind.
And that pushed him up to 89.
That works for me.
So now if we back out.
Bye. A pleasure to speak with you. Tell me more.
We got him up to 99. Max is 100, so that's going to be pretty much as high as you're going to need it for almost anything that you'd actually want to do with an NPC if you want to get information out of them, anything like that. If you wanted to get him right up to 100 now, you'd have to raise your personality score or do some quests and get more fame, basically. One thing to know, I'm doing this at novice level. When you get high enough in persuasion, you actually get an extra spin. You get a free spin on the wheel, so you can just spin it. You don't have to pick an option, and that allows you to be a bit more discriminating on which option you pick when. But otherwise, that's how the persuasion minigame works.
Good day.
Okay, thank you, Magler. That's everything I had for today. If this was helpful, please do leave a like, leave a comment, and I hope to see you again soon.